Hello, 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 hello. I think that's enough hellos. Anyway, and welcome back to the Build the Earth UK server and to Southampton University. I know it's been such a long time since I made a video here. So last time we made the stags, well, kind of. We made this a start to this building. There's still a load coming off of this bit that I have not yet made. So that is what I want to try and do today. So the whole building really goes all the way up to kind of this pond and round. So let's have a look at it on the maps first. All right, and then here's the rest of the building. So this is the one we made, and then this whole area is then connected to it. So this has got a load of different restaurants in it. So there's the R lot here. There's another terrace restaurant and things. So this is the whole thing I'm going to try and make today, or over the next few days. It'll be one video for you, many hours for me. And as always, the first thing we need to do is get this outline into Minecraft. So I thought I'd play a little game. I'm going to say over or under 30 TPL points to get this whole outline in. What do you reckon? I'm going to go with the over. Oh, and just for people who don't know, a TPL point, so it's when I take the corner of a building, I copy this coordinate, and then I can TP to that exact location in the Minecraft world. So really what I'm asking is, how many corners does this building have? So over or under 30? Alright, that is all the TPL points in, and they almost definitely look like a mess of random points to you. But they line up, I promise. In fact, I'm going to put an overlay on screen just to show you they line up. And that's going to be about half an hour of editing work for me. See, they line up. Anyway, I've got two things to do now. One is to count how many there are, so we know the over-under. And the other thing is to make the walls. Right, let's get counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this is going to take a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 14, 34, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. Alright, 49 TPL points. So the over wins by quite a long way. I think I'll have to make a little bit of a closer one next time I do this. And the next thing I need to do is connect each of these dots together and then build them up to the right height. I think we're going to go building at a time. So let's go. Diamonds, emeralds, redstone, gold. And there they are. Alright, and now I hope those points now make a lot more sense. We've now got some very beautiful looking outlines. So one fun thing with this building is that it actually overhangs here. So there's a second wall a little bit further back here that I need to add in at some point as well. You can actually like walk underneath this, which is pretty fun. I think the first bit I'm going to make is this diamond one here. It's kind of like an extension, the same style as this building. So it's just going to be kind of similar blocks, similar roof, just a little bit smaller and different angle. Let's give a spin, and there it is. This roof and this wall here, all finished. All covered in some lovely vines and stuff. So the next part that I think I'll start work on is going to be kind of this kind of half here. There's not really much wall going on here. There's a lot more roof stuff. So you reckon I do a time lapse? Yeah, I reckon I do a time lapse. So let's go. Alright, and there we go. That is this half of it all finished. Most of it is just kind of roofs, but then you go around this side, and as you probably saw in the time lapse, there's this overhang, which is a right pain because you cannot see any 3D under here, and there's no street view, so I had to go and take some reference images. And then there's this staircase, which I think I had trapdoors on it before, and then I changed them to this. I'm not sure which I prefer, but I think I'm set on this now. Yeah, it's looking pretty cool, I think. So the next part I'm going to do of this is, I think, the rest of this diamond area, because the windows are basically the same design as this all the way along. It's just a different colour roof. I think I'll get those in. Oh yeah, also I forgot to mention, I got a little bit bored and distracted and made this lovely statue here, which I couldn't work out what it was actually meant to represent, but it's just 4 big bits of steel, really. Kind of cool, I guess. Yeah, I built this as well now. Anyway, yeah, back to the building. Alright, and there we go. That is the Diamond Areas building. Some lovely roof details. And these windows are pretty much the same as what was down the other end. Yeah, you can see it's the same all the way around. There's some pretty cool views now. Like this is sick. This looks exactly like it does in real life. This roof is a little bit too grey, but I didn't really have much of a choice because I have to use the carpets here. So that's unfortunate. But yeah, there is just a couple of things left to finish off. Let's get the last of the building bits. So these 3 sections. Let's get them done in an epic build montage. Right, and one epic build montage later, we've got these rather nice looking bits of building. So all that is left now is just the courtyards and this area of, and this little bit of building here. Oh, no, don't do that. Don't destroy my building. So I think I'm going to get this one done next, along with the kind of pathway through here. I can't quite tell how it looks, so there'll be a little bit of guessing going on because the 3D is not great and there is no imagery of it, and I can't see it because these gates are normally shut. And there we go. I kind of got a bit carried away and added in the flooring for this section as well. Yeah, I'm not convinced exactly how accurate this is, but I think it is not bad. There's a little staircase down here that pops out over here. We got some air conditioning units and other stuff that I have no idea what they are. Some windows, and yeah, that's about all I can say about this little bit building. But now that leaves us with just the courtyard. Well, just the courtyard and then some comparison shots or showcase. I'm going to start by adding a pond, then I'm going to add in the flooring, and there we go, but this time with some grass and gravel instead of the paving and pond. And then we're going to add in some seating, and then there's some tents with even more chairs underneath. I don't know, I mean, I'm just making this up, I can't see underneath these things. Some plants, and finally a tree. There we go, that is 2 very good looking courtyards, if I do say so myself. I might update them when I actually work out what's underneath here in real life whenever I next go into this building. But I'd say that is now this building, building 40, all finished. Plus the super cool statues back there. Yeah. So now I think it's time for some showcase. So here it is with shaders. It looks super cool because my laptop does really, really good shaders. Yeah, I've got a great graphics card. So here's the real building from the front. And then here it is in Minecraft. And now from the back. And then there it is in Minecraft. I think the staircase bit looks really cool, actually. It's just a staircase, but I like it. So there we go. That is this building now done. And I think next time we're going to work on the large green area that kind of connects these buildings here up over to this. So hopefully there'll be some continuous progress between here and over and my other buildings. Anyway, that's it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye, and don't forget to subscribe.